Alright. Got a gem for you guys this time. This is Quest for Glory, so you want to be a hero. And I'm going to be doing this episode as a Let's Play for Intoxicated Meta. I am Intoxable, your host. This was a very, very popular game in the 90s. I played the crap out of it as a kid, and I just extremely nostalgic for me, and I just love it to death. So I'm going to go through the game. I'm not only do voices of the characters for you, but I'm also going to show you a couple of different interesting quirks about it, ways you can die. There's like over 1,000 different ways to die and lose in this game, so depending on how popular the first video is, will determine whether or not we import our character to the future games. There's actually 5 of these, I believe, total. But we'll see how things go. But we're going to go ahead and start a new quest, and we're going to start our first Let's Play as... So we're going to go a little bit into magic. 5 into magic. Do a little bit into parry. We're going to do things. Most of these skills we're going to be able to get up ourselves, so we're not worried about that too much. We're going to go an extra 10 into climbing to make it easier. 15 into lockpicking. And we'll do 15 into magic just so we can have some more magic. And we'll go from there. We need a name. Let's see. Let's make our character's name. Let's see. Backstabby McGee. I like it. So Backstabby McGee is going to go ahead and start his quest for glory. Love that music. This seems like a quiet little town. On the porch ahead of you are 2 people. The standing one is a large, rather ugly, and playing with a yo-yo. The seated person smoking a pipe looks like he might be the sheriff. The man with the pipe greets you. Welcome to our town. You are lucky, yes, to have made it down from the mountains before the snow blocked the pass again. It's gotten pretty dangerous outside of town, I understand. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and the brigands, we certainly could use a hero around here. I am Sheriff Schlott's Mr. Sussen. This is Otto von Goon, my assistant. Good luck in your quest. Okay, so let's go ahead and first thing we need to do... volume, detail all the way up, speed all the way up, and as many people will tell you, save early, save often. We're going to save this game as Stabby 1, and we're going to switch... gotta remember how to do this. We're going to switch our stuff to run. There we go. Alright. Just a friendly suggestion, but whatever you do, don't drink the dragon's breath. Not even Otto can drink dragon's breath. You can smell apples as you approach this corner. Good day, and welcome to Spielberg. Would you like to buy some of my nice, fresh fruits or vegetables? Nope. But how about that ass, though? Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the dry goods. We're going to need to make money, which is not difficult as a thief. I'll tell you why soon. This looks like a dry goods store, but it smells like a musty library. The stove feels nice on such a crisp day. Behind the counter and on the shelves, there are a variety of items for sale. The shopkeeper appears to ignore you while he reads his book. Must be reading Harry Potter. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in. My, you look like an adventurer. How does I look like a normal guy. We don't see too many around here. The brigands tend to get rid of most adventurers before they make it to town. I do try to stock some things adventurers can use, and that he does. I actually would rather be an adventurer than a shopkeeper. Well, you won't be able to because you suck. My items are pretty ordinary, though. You probably already have most of them, if you've done any adventuring at all. Which I have not, so thanks for objectifying me. Look at his book. Messenger 322-14-1291 not found. Never seen that. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's see what we can buy from him. So you have flask for 2 silvers, food 5, dagger. Okay, we're going to come back and buy a lot of that stuff, but not right away. This is the sheriff's house. We'll be back for that later. Okay, so the first things first, let's go in here. Boom, boom, boom. The grimy window lets little light into this town. It smells like a stale ale and other more unpleasant things. The floor is covered with dirt and the bar with sticky beer. Smoke appears to be rising from the center cask behind the bar. To your right, 2 gamblers are playing cards. The bartender glares at you as you enter, and so does the ugly goon on the left. You get the impression that you're not welcome. Alright, I'm gonna turn the volume down just a little bit. Alright, that might help a little bit with the sound. We're gonna grab this note. You pick up the note. You smooth out the piece of paper and read. He's starting to get suspicious. Hold off onto your meetings for a bit, but I'll keep you posted by these notes. B. That B is for Bruno. We'll meet him later. He's kind of a dick. Now, I understand I'm probably going to be going fast in some of these parts, and I'm not going to be able to read every single thing. I'm going to do my best to. But keep in mind, you kind of zone out when you play this game. And I'm also... see how it has the total points up here? I'm definitely not going for 500 points. Fuck that noise. So, we'll go into the guild hall. We're just going to go sign the adventurer's book. That dude's sleeping. You sign your name into the adventurer's logbook with a flourish. Always with the flourish in this game. Alright. So let's go ahead and save again. Remember, save early, save often. Let's see if we keep messing with the fire if it kills us. Okay. There's all kinds of ways to die in this game. Alright. We're not going to talk to Zara, and the only time we will ever go into Zara is for certain spells that we have to buy, which we'll do once we start making some money. I'm going to see if that dude's in here real fast. I never get to where this dude's in here. I'm going to see if he's in here. Nope. Welcome, welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tale Inn. I am Shamin. At your service may you find what you seek here. Well, thank you, Tabaxi. But I'm gonna pass. Alright, let's leave town. Get that music again. The breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deeper than just the cold. You are really on your own now, in a very dangerous place. Okay, we'll start this way. Now we go this way and come back, there's going to be a fox that's captured. This is where we came in from initially. Okay, there seems to be a fox north of the road. Help me, brave and kind hero. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to save real fast. And then, please help me, brave and kind hero. Watch what happens when we do this. That was strange. No sooner did you kill the fox than it vanished. Okay, so we're not going to do that. But I'm letting you know right now, this game is very unforgiving. If you do that, please help me, brave and kind hero. If you do that, you cannot complete the game properly. Because you have to get a... Oh, in exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and a bit of information. What, don't drink the dragon's breath? Dude, I know. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people. As for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir, ta-ta. Au revoir, ta-ta for now. Be seeing you. Butchered that the first time. What does a fox say? Alright, can't do anything about that. Alright, Far from the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from my home. My name is known in the Northlands as Bargain Barter with Blades Clash, or bargain with me. Okay, so we don't have the, we need apples. Watch what happens when you try to touch them. Fiercer than frostbites, my fury is fearless, my actions are as a dash. Alright, so watch what happens when we try to kill him. Aww. Burn. Next time, pick on someone your own size. We'll be back. Because we cannot currently help him. But we will, let's see how much money we have. Because we're going to want to... 4 gold. Okay, we can go get the apples now. We might as well do that now. There was a goblin we could have fought. But we'll do that later. We're going to be fighting a lot of goblins to get stats up. Don't you worry. Alright, I'm going to buy 1 vegetable, apples. I think we need 5 of these. We're going to be probably overburdened here in a second. And I'm going to buy 1 more for myself. Alright. I believe it's 5 that you need. Let's go back to... Braga. Alright, he's not going to introduce himself again because we already done that. So let's go ahead and do this. Fruit you have found to fill all my food stores, thus filled the bargain, my gem. You have bought. Braga has bartered and all has been answered. The meat it may mellow, and now I head home. Bragi strides off through the cave on his way back to the northern home. Yay! Now we can't go in there because it'll just say it's too dangerous. We'll save again. Watch what happens when you try to run on the ice. It's really funny. Oh, running on the ice apparently is not smart. Save again. And let's try it again. Because I do think you eventually die from it. Nope. Okay. Let's just restore in case that did anything to me. Alright. We are going to rest for 60 minutes. After 60 minutes rest, you feel better. Let's see if we can do it twice. Nope. Okay, so you have to do that to get stamina up. If you start a fight without stamina, you instantly die. Also, it'll tell you when your stamina is like really, really low. If you try to sleep all night in the forest, you die, basically. It says the night gaunt's gotcha. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's go this way. I think this is Baba Yaga. If I continue to go up right there, I think is Baba Yaga. We're going to go this way. I think this is Aramis, the wizard. Yep, we're not going to do that right now. We will eventually go to him, but we're just not worried about doing that right now. And I think this is... It might be... Hang on, let's check. I don't have everything memorized. It's been too long. Oh, here we go. We got a brigand. Brigands hide behind their shields like little bitches, so it's really hard to get a hit in. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and run. Alright, this is where we want to be. So this is the meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers, unusual for this early in the spring. It is warm, even though surrounded by the late snows of winter. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle was watching over you. You feel that you are safe here. The air has the fresh, clean scent of the mountains, accompanied by the numerous perfume-like fragrances. Alright, so this is... as you pick a variety of... Yeah, okay. So, I forget her name. Hold on, the flowers will tell us. No, they don't. I want to say it's Irana, or Irena, or something like that. Irana's Peace. Let's see if this tells us.
Oh, Irana. That's what it is. Irana's Peace. So this place is super safe to be. We're going to go ahead and grab some fruit to refresh us. Some delicious fruit. We'll grab some more flowers because we can sell these. Okay, you have enough flowers for now. We're going to rest for 60 minutes. Try to do more. Nope. Okay. We're going to save. So I guess I can show you this next part. I don't think we're strong enough to fight this guy, but we're going to try since I saved the game real fast. We'll try. Nope. Not even close. We'll be back to fight him later. Alright. Oh, this is a really funny thing. Let me show you guys this. Let me save again. One of the ways you can die. Oh. You delicately insert the lockpick into your left nostril. The Surgeon General warns. Unfortunately, you pushed it to the top. Or too far, causing yourself a cerebral hemorrhage. Guess you should have been practicing on lessons of books. So see, this game's really quirky. Lots of stupid ways to die. Lots of ways to die in general, too, which can be kind of tough. This is the woman selling the fruit and veggies. This is her dad. We're going to move up. We're going to go through here. Nope, nope, we can't. Not during the daylight. Now, whenever... Oh, this is where we want to be. So we're going to grab some rocks here. And get our throwing up, which you can kind of do. Okay, you're carrying too much. That's fine. We're going to scare this bird off. And then we're going to throw to get our throwing skill up, which is going to be necessary for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is we want to start maxing out our stats, and this is just kind of a little in-game hack to do that. We're also going to use that tree to get our climbing skill up. We're going to be doing this for just a moment here. Now, the reason why throwing is important, in this game, it only comes into play a couple times. I think it's more important in some of the later games. But the reason why it's important in this one is because we play daggers with the chief, and I do think that has something to do with it, even though you use some gauges. I think that has something to do with it. Also, it's just, in general, necessary for throwing daggers as a thief and a couple other things, but mainly for further reasons. Okay, let's go ahead and check our stats real fast. Sunset approaches day 1. That's good. Oh, I forget how we do this. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so throwing is 25, so it's definitely going up. So let's grab some more and see how much a full round of rocks gets us. Now, we're not going to max it out right here. We're just going to get it high enough that it's useful, especially considering doing this for too long is going to not only be boring as fuck, but it's going to hurt my hand. And I'm going to be playing League of Legends later with my friends, so I definitely need my hands in working operation. By the way, if you guys enjoy this video, I would really like a thumbs up and even subscribe to me. It's free, and it just helps out me as well as the channel. We do other things, fun League of Legends Intoxicated meta videos, where we basically just get drunk and do stupid shit on the game. It's really fun. Check it out. Also, one of the things that inspired me to start playing this game again is other Let's Plays that have done this, because this is very nostalgic for me. Another Let's Play that I highly recommend is Let's Play with Brigands. Not only is he very knowledgeable of this game and the series in general, but he's also a very entertaining person to watch. And the name Brigands actually came from this game, fun fact. So just keep that in mind. All right, we're going to get our climbing skill up. Oh, actually, let's see how much throwing went up again. Okay, we went to 31 from 25. So one round of that gives us roughly 5 points, which isn't too bad. Okay, so let's take a look at our climbing skill. Okay, our stamina is getting low, as you can see in the bottom. Climbing is 21. Let's keep Oh, and I want to talk to the tree. Let's keep going. Okay, we got it. You always want to try to do it a couple times, because if you try to go across without your climbing skill being decent, then he'll just fall on his ass. Okay. We're going to rest. After 60 minutes, good. It's getting dark. That's what we want. We're going to grab that ring. Okay. Leaving the nest unharmed. And we're going to go knock on here, see if she's up. There is no answer. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get our first set of things going here. We're going to save early, save often. We'll return that in the morning because she'll give us a sweet prize when we do. We're going to go through here and talk to the thieves.
See that dagger? The next one, send it on your back. Give Sneak there your cash, and you walk out of here. It's a simple trade. Your life for your money.
Alright, so you want to show him the thief sign?
You mean that the first victim we've had in months is a thief? Here I thought we were finally going to make some money. Tell Crusher that the password is Schwartzfish. He's in the tavern. Now go before I forget you made the sign and I'll make you pay anyway.
Alright, so if you try to do anything else, like grab this. Oh, actually, I guess not. So if we try to use our dagger here on him, despite your intentions, you feel a calmness and sense of peace descend upon you, even consider your thoughts of violence. So let's try to grab this. There's a way to... Maybe they just don't kill you in general if you're... Oh, I know what it is. You have to go grab that in the back. I guess they don't do anything. That's weird. Okay, that's fine. We got what we needed. We're going to go talk to the leader of the thieves. And there is a small period of time where the bar is closed. I think it's like 2 hours, but it's almost always open at night. Alright, so we're going to go talk to him. Thieves Guild.
What the bad word?
It's going to be Schwartzfish.
Come on down.
Alright. This is the chief thief. This dark, seedy place is less than you expected of a thieves' guild. You feel uneasy about the sinister mood here. I love the music here, by the way. The man seated by the table greets you with a scowl. Crusher is his usual, admirable self. You can't quite make out what lurks behind that massive door. Admittable is what that said. Beginners. Why do they keep giving me beginners? It's clearly, upset. I tell you, Crusher, that a thief of my stature and abilities should be stuck in a podunk town besieged by brigands who aren't even union members is the height of injustice. He's gonna sit down. It will cost you 25 silvers to work in town. Just pay boys at the door. If you don't have the cash, go steal some. So I think it's kind of funny how he says it's like you have to be part of the Thieves Guild to steal from their town, but if you don't have any money, go steal some. So it's like, isn't that kind of contradicting yourself there, man? Alright, give me just a second, guys. I'm going to grab water real fast. Alright, sorry about that. It gets kind of difficult to do those voices without hydrating. So, okay. I don't have time to talk to the unlicensed scum. Pay your guild license fee and then we can talk. Why don't you do something constructive like stealing Otto's yo-yo? Well, that'll get us killed. So let's go over here and talk to Boris. The thieves' license will cost you 25 silver. That. Okay, so we're gonna need at least 51 silver. Okay, we do not have 51 silver, so we'll be back to do this part. Let's see if we can rest. Okay, we're gonna be back. Still night. So we're safe in the town to sleep. So we're going to go ahead and sleep all night. Because we got to do some other things before we can make money. Now, as a thief, money is so easy to get. And in general, as a fighter and a magic user, money's not super duper hard to get. So, let's check something real fast. Okay. We're going to buy one more apple. Okay. We'll need at least one food type for a couple different things here. We need one for the hermit and one for we also need it for a bear later on, which I'll get more into that later. Okay, let me save and rethink here. Stabby 1. Let's take a look at our stats again. Backstabby McGee! Alright, by the way, like I said, if this one gets popularity, I'm going to play a paladin next, a fighter that eventually becomes a paladin. It'll be a lot of fun. Luck's gone up a little bit, climbing. Okay, oh yeah, that's right, we're going to go talk to the magic user, or the potions lady. Which, I think that's down this way. Maybe it's up. Yep, that's it. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick up a few small rocks. Do one more round of getting our throwing up. That will be super good. By the way, guys, this will be split into multiple videos. Each one of these videos that I do are probably going to be about 45 minutes long. 45 minutes to an hour long. But I'll make sure to finish it out in a reasonable amount of time. If you're watching when it first hits, it'll probably be anywhere from same day to maybe a week.
Like, stop throwing rocks in my house, damn it!
Sorry about you, lady. Okay, let's see how much that went up. 38. Okay, good. All right, let's go ahead and go return her ring. We get a sweet prize, the one that was in the bird's nest. The fragrances of herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look very yummy. I mean healthy. For an adventurer, of course. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you some healing potions, if you like. I can undress and show you my tip. Oh, okay. So, we're going to go ahead and give her ring back. Oh, thank you for finding my ring. How I've missed this. Here are 6 golds and 2 healing potions for your reward. That's perfect. 1 gold is 10 silver, I believe, in this game. So that's 60 silver, which is more than enough. Okay, we're going to go ahead and rest. Let's see if we can get our climbing up again. That's funny. He doesn't die from that. I think if you do it multiple times, he does, but he doesn't die from that right there. Alright, so let's see. Save, and let's see the climbing. Yep, climbing got up to 40. Perfect. Okay, the centaur stops, because obviously he's never seen a person before. Come on, bro. Yeah, okay, we're going to go ahead and go make our money and buy some of the items that we're going to need now. That's kind of how I like to always start with a thief, is just make sure that I have all the money I'm going to need. As a fighter, you can make money in various ways, but the best way is going to be to go to the goblin camp and just fight goblins over and over and over. We're going to be doing that a little bit anyway to get our fighting skill and our dodge and a couple other things up, but we need to get a little bit more prepared before we do that. We also need more strength. But I'm going to show you what I consider one of the most fun parts of the game in just a bit. What the past world? Still Schwarzerfish. Alright, so... I don't know if he says anything again. Nope, okay. So let's go ahead and play... We're going to do 51. If you try to do any more than that, like watch... Now, let's not get carried away. If you try to do any more than that, he won't do it. 51 is the sweet spot where he'll play you. Now, what's funny about this is this guy, you don't really mess with force too much, but you do want to have the angle correct, if I remember correctly. And what's funny about this is this guy will hit, like, one good dagger, and then he just throws, like, shit for the rest of the game. Okay, so let's... That's a good one. We should pretty much never lose against him. So there's one good one. That's a decent one. And then he just, like, the better you do, the more, like, shit he throws. It's really funny. Get the force back up. No. Okay, this thing's kind of finicky. Oh. Boom, bullseye. See what I mean? Like, look how garbage that is. We should never lose. But we're going to do this quite a few times to get our money. Doesn't really matter how good or bad we do at this point. You got me that time. Say, you're pretty tough. Shall we play again? Yep, we shall. 51 again. Now you're kind of getting it, aren't you? We're going to be doing this quite a few times to just make money. And it's the easiest way to make money as the thief. And you can do this as many times as you want. The fact that you can only do 51 is really the only thing that slows it down. God, this guy's garbage at darts. Just throw one way off center there just to go faster. He has no... He can hit 3 bullseyes and he'd still be shy. Say, you're pretty tough. Shall we play again? We sure shall. Alright, so we're going to do this 3 more times. Ooh, wasn't paying attention to that one. Okay, we'll have to pay a little bit of attention here. Ooh! We might actually lose this time just because I wasn't paying attention, but we'll see if we can get a couple. Okay, if we just get a couple bullseyes, we should be okay. I think we might still have them. Nope! Okay, we'll have to do it 3 more times then. I was not paying attention to the force meter there and it screwed up, so... Yeah, sometimes for whatever reason it moves itself. I don't know if it's just the way you move the angle or what it is, but sometimes it messes up. Ooh! He's actually doing pretty good. Okay, that was terrible. Yeah, so the force has just got to be messed up. What? Oh my god, the angle keeps messing up. We might lose again. Yeah, we're gonna lose again. The angle keeps messing up. Like, it keeps moving the angle on me. I've never lost this before, but looks like we're gonna lose this time. So what's happening is I'm actually clicking too many times, I think, and I'm moving it over, and it's messing it up. Okay, now that I've realized that I need to double check it before I go, we should be fine now. Yeah, I don't think he has a prayer now. It's kind of frustrating, honestly. You'll have little things like that happen in the game. This time it doesn't really matter what we do. You got me. Say, you're pretty tough. We're going to play 3 more times because we messed up twice. But this is essentially a very necessary thing to do as the thief, so you can buy everything you're going to need. Which I'll show you that in just a bit. But we are going to have things that we have to do. And we're going to want to get those done before we wrap up this first video. I see there it is trying to mess up on me again. should still be fine. Yep, okay. 2 more times. Almost done. I apologize for that. I did not realize that it was screwing up my meter, so... But that's okay. We're gonna get through it nonetheless. Okay, I have to be a little bit more serious here now, because he threw pretty good there. I don't know why the force keeps screwing itself up. We're gonna fix that. That should be good. And that should be good. So you got me. Okay, let's do it one more time. That is kind of frustrating, but that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We expect these little setbacks, so we have contingency plans. Wow, that was terrible. It's like a 5-year-old throwing. Actually, that would be insulting to a 5-year-old.
Bullseye!
Okay, no, let's see how much we have. We should have plenty. 271 silver pieces. Okay. I think we need to play one more. If I recall. I think we want to have 300 silver to do what we need to do. Normally the count would be correct, but losing to him those 2 times, I did not anticipate. But at least I know it wasn't me getting bested because this... Oh, there it goes again. Because this dude just sucks. Like, he'll hit, like, a good one time to time. It's like the worse you do, the better he does. The better you do, the game's just like, I can't beat that. So, whatever. It's just kind of funny. Nope. Okay. We are good. Let's go ahead and save. I forget what happens if you try to throw a knife at him. I think it just... You can't believe the Chief Thief's reflexes as he instantly reacts to your iteration to pull a fast one. The dagger flies like lightning and... Wow. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't a dartboard, because then he would have fucking missed. Alright. Okay, we're gonna rest. Okay, there's a couple other things we can do before it gets too dark, because we're going to want to come back to town for a little special treat. But for now, let's go ahead and go buy some of the stuff we're going to need. This is really loud. I apologize. So shout out to my cousin Stacy. Her daughter's name is Zara, which is an awesome name. And no, her daughter was not named after this game. But that is still an awesome name nonetheless. And this woman's a badass, just like Zara. I am Zara. And I forgot what I was going to say, because I was too busy complimenting someone. So we'll forget about that. After 60 minutes rest. Good, we need all the rest we can get. So we're going to need the fetch spell. In green's in our mind, we're going to need the flame spell. And we're going to need the open spell. Now, we're not going to buy potions from her because she rips you off with her potions. So we will get potions from the potions maker, the alchemist lady. Okay, perfect. All right. It's so loud. Why do you got to be so loud, Zara? Okay, go back into here. We're going to buy a couple empty flasks. Even though we'll get plenty of them from drinking potions. We're still going to buy a couple. And then we're going to buy a couple daggers. And once we do a couple things to get some goodies. Yeah, we got 2 healing potions. Once we do a couple things to get some goodies, we will be able to buy that chainmail. We're going to go ahead and save. I forget what happens if you hand him this. doesn't work. Okay. See, now you can talk to him. Get a point from that. Okay, let's get out of here. There is no communication in this game like there is in the second one, I believe. Communication is a new skill that gets added. So, nope. Okay, too impatient. Let's go see if we can... We want it to be nighttime for this next thing, which we'll close the video out on. It'll probably be about the 45 minute. Oh, this is funny. Watch. What's in it for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use, huh? Alright, Bruno. I'll take the bait. We'll give you 2 silver. Okay. What do you want to know? Just call me Bruno. Which is what this note's from. And actually, let's save real fast. I can't remember what happens if there's any interaction with this. You read it again and then puzzled over its meaning. Okay. Healer. She's got some good potions. The hut is just to the north of here. Monsters. Lots of monsters in this valley. Most of them are wimps, though. Antwerp. Haha, yeah, the Antwerp was a good monster for you to fight. It loves to play. Goblins, a little pests are just northwest of the cemetery. They are a bunch of wimps. Warlock. He's some kind of magic user and laughs a lot. That's all I know. Alright, let's go ahead. He needs more money to tell us more, which there's a certain one I'm looking for. Okay, what do you want to know? Thieves Guild. They hid in the graveyard. It's under one of the tombstones. You can see the thieves if you go there at night. Yeah, so he's lying. If you go to the graveyard at night, you die. Without a special unguent that you have to get from the healer later. This is funny right here. This is what I was looking for. He's the only one in the valley who can beat me at daggers. Wow, then you must really suck. Okay, even though I did lose to him twice, but we're going to pretend that didn't happen. Okay, we're going to save. We should be able to rest again at this point. Yep, okay, let's see if they're gone. He just basically says, don't drink the dragon's breath. Okay, this is perfect. This is what we wanted. So, we're going to go up here first. She should still let us in. She doesn't go to bed until it's much later. Gotta wait for that. Okay, now one little thing I will tell you about this is when you buy from her, do not spam buy. Because if you do, she will take the money, but you will not get the potions. And we'll buy one more. We'll be getting lots more later, because as I said, being a thief, money comes very quickly. It's not hard. Also, you can steal from her when she's not looking, but I don't recommend it because I can't remember if you do it once and you're done. If you do it, I think it's if you do it more than once. Like if you do it a couple times, you can get some healing potions out of it. But then she will be like, sorry, I've had stuff recently stolen, so I'm no longer allowing people in, and you can no longer beat the game. So there's a lot of very unforgiving shit in this game. After making sure nobody is watching, you climb over the town's wall. I just did that to get extra climb, which I think it actually does give me. We'll double check it. Okay, save. And now you can't cast spells or anything in the town because of the protection that Arana put over the town. Let's go ahead and rest for 30 minutes. No. Can we rest for 10? Okay, it should be getting dark shortly. Let's see if they're inside. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna let it get dark here. Let's go ahead and run. Actually, let's sneak so we can get our sneak up. Let's see if we got any climbing from that. We did. And then stealth is 11. We're gonna get our stealth up while we wait for it to turn dark. And the reason why we want to wait for it to turn dark is because I have a special surprise for you guys. One of my favorite parts of this game. She's still here. Now, you can't go in either of these doors. It's the bakery and the butcher. They're actually in here in the bar gambling, which we'll go back in there in a little bit. Let's check our... Oh, Can't do spells in town. Let's check that again. Stealth. Let's get stealth to 20 and then try to rest again. Okay, the thieves are back. Thieves are in the alleyway now, so that's good. She should be gone as well then. She is. Damn, she moved all that shit fast. Okay, now you'll see why this is relevant in a minute. Let's check our stats again. 18. That's going up slow. Let's climb over this again. We're just doing that to tire ourselves out. We want it to be a little bit darker than this for what we're going to do. Alright, let's see if we can... I want to get at least 20 before we... Okay, 22. Perfect. Alright, because if you don't have... Let's go ahead and save. If you don't have your stats figured out, you can get in big trouble. So let's go ahead and rest 10 more minutes just to make sure it's completely dark. Okay. Save. And here's what I wanted to show you. So you, as a thief, you guessed it. You get to pick locks. This is getting our lock pick up. Okay. The people who own this house must have some money. Everything looks new, and there is not a speck of dust visible. The room smells vaguely of sauerkraut and bratwurst, with just a faint odor of smoke from pine wood. From somewhere in the house, you can hear someone snoring. So, for those that don't know, this is the sheriff's house, and we can take the candelabra. We find 3 silvers there. We can put the vase down on the ground, and then we can pick the vase up. We can move that. Now, here's the funny thing. Let me close that real fast. Touch this once. Uh-oh. Otto, even in his sleepy state, winds the music box and closes the lid before he heads back to bed. So he turned the music box off for us, which allows us to pick it up, which is what we want. Now we're going to go here. We're going to save first, because this can sometimes go bad. Okay, that's why I saved. Okay. Let's go get our lock picking back up real fast, and then we'll come back and try to do that. I think you can do it here. It doesn't work. Okay, let's... It's kind of funny that we're robbing this old lady right here because Zara is like watching us the whole time. Okay, the smell of lavender and dust fills your nose as you walk in. This reminds you of a great aunt's house you once visited. There is a covered bird cage near the stairs, and a knitting basket besides the couch. So, you touch the cat, you die. You touch the bird, it warns you once. You touch the bird a second time, you die. So we're going to grab the pearls. String of pearls. We're going to grab her purse, which is 20 silver. We're going to look in the couch, find 3 more. Nothing in the chest. You find nothing else. You find a single silver. And then we're going to take the candelabras. Or the candlesticks. And that's all we do here, I believe. We're not going to save yet, because... I want to try to see if I can get... I don't want to save yet. I want to see something. Picklock's 41. I forget how high it has to be in order to crack the safe, but we really want to crack that safe, so let's check it again real fast. 44. Okay, so it's definitely going up. So we'll go try to crack the safe with 44. I think that should be enough. Plus, we'll get some here, I think. Got it. You see a bag of coins. You find 50 silvers and add them to your collection. That's 5 gold. That's pretty good. All right. So we have stolen everything that we can. We will now save. I don't think we can do anything with this door. This is about the door and syndicates. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get a good night's rest in here. So this guy also... This guy is the one who takes us into the second game. Oh, it is indeed sad and dangerous times we live in, when a man who struggles daily to keep from starving should be robbed of all his earthly possessions. What a strong clap. I am Shima. Allow me to serve you, wanderer from afar. Do you wish food or drink? We will pay her for some food and drink. Might help if we grab our coins. Buy yourself a meal. There's no need. You are not hungry. Yourself a drink. Your caffeine addicts are all alike. This is funny. It's like burn. 2 weeks ago, I was going to be wealthy beyond what you could dream of. I, Abdullah Du, would be the first merchant into this valley this year. But my life was shattered by brigands. You are getting tired. Okay, so we don't really need to talk to him much more than that. He is actually, like I said, the one that takes us into the next game. Oh, she's going to bring us our drink. Why, thank you, Shima. I bring you that which you ordered. May it please and satisfy you. The beverage goes down smoothly and well. I'm coming to pick up your damn glass. Permit me to clear the table for you. Why, thank you. That's very sweet. Alright, now we're going to get a room for the night because we're rich bitches here pretty soon, so we can afford it. I love the art here. The sleep heals and refreshes you. Alright, now here's something really funny. Watch this. So we stole from him. We're going to save. Watch what happens when you hand him the music box. They say that cops don't catch any rocket scientists. Well, they sure didn't this time. Criminal stupidity. Okay. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go back to the thieves, the chief thief in the Thieves Guild, and we're going to sell the shit we stole. It's making sense now, isn't it? Swordfish! Alright. Now we're going to sell shit to him. Let's see. Deducting the guild cut and allowing for resale markup. Okay. Let's see now. Deducting the guild cut and allowing for resale markup, that comes to 90 silvers. Here you are. Alright, we're going to sell the pearls to him. Let's see now. Deducting the guild cut and allowing for resale markup, that comes to 500 silvers. Here you are. That's the most expensive item you can sell him, I believe. The vase. Let's see now. Deducting the guild cut and allowing for resale markup, that comes to 40 silvers. Here you are. And these. Let's see now. Deducting the guild cut and allowing for resale markup, that comes to 100 silvers. Here you are. And then I wonder what he's going to say. Let's see now, deducting the guild cut and allowing for resale markup, that comes to 150 silvers. Here you are. Alright, so that's how you make a shit ton of money in this game. 89 gold pieces and 134 silver. That's like just at 1,000 silver, which is insane. We'll talk to these guys real fast to get... just get a point. All right. We're not going to drink the Dragon's Breath, which is actually kind of funny. I run multiple D&D campaigns, and which I also have helpful D&D videos on my channel if you wish to watch those and get better at D&D. It's a very fun game. The best game ever made, in my opinion. But I have Dragon's Breath in my D&D games, and it just gets you drunk super fast. Doesn't kill you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in.
Okay, we're going to buy 3 daggers, because we're a thief, and we want to have throwing knives. And then we're going to buy this armor.
You won't be needing your old leather armor anymore. I shall give you 50 silver trading discount. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage.
You are carrying so much. Okay, so we are carrying a lot now. We don't have the greatest strength. But a lot of it is coming from our coin, I believe. Because even after all that stuff we just bought, we still have 46. This is really heavy as well. But not going to be much we can do about it. We will need to build our strength up, which I will show you guys a way to do. Let's go ahead and save. And we're going to end our first run in Arana's Peace, which I think is this way, actually. I think it's further north. Yeah, let's actually... We're going to buy a couple potions first. Now, as I said before, guys, do not spam buy, or you will regret it. That's about how much time in between you're going to want. We'll take a mana potion, even though we'll probably never use it. And then we're going to buy the undead. Because we will eventually need that to get the Mandrake root, which is one of the necessary components to beat the game. We're going to rest for 60 minutes. We're going to take a look at our stuff here. We got 4 healing potions, 5 Vigor, 1 mana, and 1 undead unguent. And we still have 23 gold pieces. So we still have 230 plus 234 silver still after everything we just did, which is insane. And if you need money, you just go play the Chief Thief in darts and win, or daggers and win. All right, we're gonna end this first session at Arana's Peace because I want to. Oh, what are we fighting here? See if we can get. Actually, let's just use this opportunity to get our parry up. Take that, brigand! You search your opponent. You find 13 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. So brigands have more coin, I think, than most things. But you do fight quite a lot of things here. So, we're going to use the open spell here. And that gives us... The scroll vanishes even as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have the knowledge to cast a calm spell. So that's actually pretty cool. I'll tell you why in a bit. But we're going to eat the fruit. We're going to rest for 60 minutes. We're going to give one last look to our stats. So look how high our stats went up from all that. Like, really high. Which is awesome. And we'll max out the stats a little bit later on other things. But for now, that is going to wrap up video 1 of Quest for Glory, So You Want to Be a Hero. We're just at an hour, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough, and I hope to see you in the next video. But you guys have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.